This is my gold points video for going above and beyond on the NBody simulation for fall 2020 CS61B data structures, and I created some new files. If we look here, we can see I have an NBody extreme.java and a body extreme.java class files, and we can notice that with those I added some stuff to this project above, like I added some fundamentally new stuff to the simulator. So some other stuff I took inspiration from the possibilities list on the website, and I supported collisions. I added the ability to programmatically generate planet images, and this is done by drawing out the path of the planets that they take. And I also finally added the ability to control the Earth via the keyboard, arrow keys, and while the Earth is controlled, it is not only subject to the gravitational forces of the objects in the solar system, but the other objects in the solar system are subject to the Earth's changing force, to the Earth's force based on its changing position. So like stuff that were like too far away to be affected from the Earth, they can now be affected by the Earth if the Earth comes closer to it. So yeah, I did a lot of like my own searching and googling, and I was able to make this. So let's get to it. Here. Yeah, so we have these two commands that I have set up for us. We have like the sun interference, and we have planets. Wait, actually, I'm going to start off with the sun interference. Let's do this one first. And give it a second to start up. And here we can see that the path drawn out, and we can also see the collisions. This is actually a relatively short one, so I didn't show the keyboard because if you'll notice, like here, it's done already. But just to show it again, in this case, I'm featuring the collisions and the path that is being drawn out. So you can notice as it starts up, oh yeah, here it started up. You can notice here the path is being drawn out, and you'll notice that when they hit here, the collision comes and they bounce off. Yeah, so that's cool and all, but let's take a look at the planets one now. Okay, so let's do this. So yeah, you can see everything's being drawn out, but let's in addition show the arrow key. So I press the right arrow key and you can see how that moves stuff around, and you can see how the path got messed up. So yeah, that was pretty cool. You could see a lot of stuff there. In fact, if I just do it another time, you can see that the path, it draws out the circles. Yeah, it draws out the circles, the circular paths of the orbits of the planets, and you can tell the current position as it overwrites the current path. And if I like go up here, oh no, I timed it badly. I was good. It's really hard to time perfectly, but like there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with making them bounce off of each other. Some of it's been hard to do, but it's been really fun to play around with and to get to see like what kind of cool drawings you can draw with this. But yeah, it looks pretty cool, and like the arrow keys, the collisions, actually low-key like making this paths was like a one line change that was like pretty simple, but like the other stuff was like took a bit of effort, and that was pretty cool, especially learning how like the keyboard inputs work. So yeah, thank you for watching this. I think this is something big enough that I feel happy publicly sharing and explaining what I made, and hopefully that's good enough. So yeah.